You heard Kaizer Motaung earlier saying, Coach, please, can't we just play you next week? Because they want to get the results too. They're not sitting pretty. City at the same time also need to pick up results. The pressure on you, Coach Muhsin Ertugral, is to get results over the next 2 games. I mean, as much as there's love between you, you want to go for a win on Sunday.
Yeah, this is not a child game. This is big business in international football. I mean, I've been long on 3 continents now, and it is business. So I need to see that way. Coming now at the moment in, obviously facing Kaizer Chiefs is not a lollipop that you get. So
a team that you coached before too.
Yeah, I know, but it's a long time ago. But obviously it's the bond to the team, the knowing the team, the fans. We know the pressure, how we can turn the pressure against them as well. So these are the importance. Our jersey is next to us at the moment, and then we need to be. And I'm pretty impressed with the team at the moment. So obviously, for the 90 minutes, it's really war out there, and we need to get the results as well. And I think it's going to be an exciting game. For when I can see it's both playing football teams, and both teams going to be very offensive playing football. And also now he's a great coach who wants to have this offensive style. So fans, come and watch this game.
Fans, come and watch the game. Here we go. Warren's got a question. Final 2 before we say goodbye to all of our very special guests, and I'll give you an opportunity, gents, to have some final words. Warren says, Coach, welcome back to the PSL. I'd like to know what new differences are you and the technical team bringing to Cape Town City that we haven't seen before with regards to possibly new style of play. I am a proud supporter. I'm proudly part of the green and gold army, and that's from Warren. I mean, yeah, Lorenzo was saying playing for the badge. This is a true supporter who, is asking some interesting questions.
Yeah, it is one. I don't want to fall over the window now, fall out and promise the land. So obviously we have talent. So as any coach who comes in, it's my system. There's no my system. It's the system of the team. It's the system of the club. And you have concepts. So we need to build those concepts, and we need to look into tactical aspects game by game.
Right.
The tactical and what we approach. But the concept has to be right for the club, from the first team to the youth section.
Got you.
What we want to play. That's also as a technical director role, step by step, when we are in solid waters, and that is the time then we look already beyond. We have the MDA and with the chairman, and with the technical board, then we look already beyond that, and hopefully that could be already March, so that we can start looking for beyond the league already, and that's what actually most matters, and then we can decide what kind of football we want to play. But at the moment is results.
There you go, Warren. Hope that answers your question. We're going to have to wrap things up pretty soon with the gents. 11 minutes to 5. Question?
Kaizer Motaung Jr., January transfer window. You also have a newly appointed coach. Is this the right man that's going to see you for a long time?
So I think going back to a lot of the words we've spoken about, I have to do a lot of strategic work, and I think we went through our own strategic process before the season, and I think our technical stuff that we've assembled at the moment in time are of a very high level, and a lot of alignment with where the club wants to go. So I think it's just finding that balance between understanding, in essence, exactly how we want to play, and being able to match that with the right personnel, and at the same time get the results. So yes, we're in January right now, have a young squad, of course always looking to reinforce. There's certain key positions that the club has obviously identified, not just in this window but also for the June window, because you have to balance the immediate with the long-term goals. Obviously, we have been quite free-flowing going forward. Challenges conceding goals this season. We've conceded, I think Cape Town City have only conceded 1, I think, less than us. Offensively scoring the 3rd highest. So there's a lot of positives, a lot of areas to work on, and definitely a lot of areas that we're looking to reinforce as time goes on. But again, it's just that balance between how we want to play, the long-term needs, and also our supporters, and also to them. I mean, it's January, they want to see a great entertaining football match, and I think what the coach has said is we're going to see teams on Sunday that both want to play football. So please come out, buy your ticket, come and enjoy with the family. It's going to be a great spectacle.
Can't wait. Final words from you, sir. If we can just move that microphone back to Michel Comitis.
No, I think it's just a pleasure to be in distinguished company. It's January time, everyone's in a good mood, and like you said, us as football people or passionate football people, it's nothing better than a game against Kaizer Chiefs at the DHL Stadium early January, so looking forward to that, and beyond that game, as Muhsin says, and Lorenzo, it's about looking forward to the future, and I think it's exciting times at the club.
Great stuff. Great stuff. Lorenzo, final words from you before we say goodbye.
I would just like to encourage all the supporters to come through to the stadium. We're going to need you there. I know you've been with us over the festive period, but we're going to need you again on Sunday and for the week coming. Thank you.
How difficult was it for you not to overindulge during the festive season?
No, he's a professional.
That's normal now.
No, I know.
For a couple of years. That's normal
I
now.
just want to be able to wish him. Can I please wish
Yeah,
Cape
yeah.
Town City all the best next week Wednesday?
Yeah.
We will be supporting them. Go get that 3 points.
That's like, by the way, give us 3 points this weekend.
And then we will-
No, this
Yeah,
week we'll
and then
fight.
beat them next
This
week.
week we fight, but
Yeah.
next week Wednesday, make sure.
Oh, very cool. Final words from you, Coach. So
No,
good to
I'm,
see you
really
again.
happy to see Kaizer next to me. We came a long way today, and on these years today we've been together, and
Yeah.
2 days later we are rivalries. So it's lovely. This is also the nice part of football, and I enjoy this ensemble here today.
Great stuff. Thank you so
There's
much.
just one thing quickly, Coach Muhsin, I got to ask you, and Michelle, lots of talent in Cape Town. A lot of youngsters hope to make it one day. Just your advice for those that are hoping to make it into your MDC, hoping to make it into your pro side.
Take your craft seriously. A lot of people will tell you things you're supposed to do, and I'll take you here and I'll take you there. You can't sell a player that isn't the player. So if you hone your craft and you are actually what you say you are, you will make it. It's as simple as that.
And yourself,
Mic
Coach?
drop.
Yeah, I say always the competition can only grow in playing moments. So we have designed last couple of years something between 16 and 19. So we have, it's actually, we can talk the whole day, and I'm very passionate about it. So you send 13-year-old boys as a team to Europe, they will compete. They will also probably even look, we all want to see these ball virtuosos. You have that in South Africa. But when it comes to then the collectiveness and the individual, how is that in the synergy? And I'm speaking now technically. So that's for us coaches now, get this synergy be done between the collectiveness and the individual part. Individual part in South Africa is there. But so how then understand the collectiveness? This comes through games. And obviously I say that all the time, the proper youth development is very much important. This is at least 500 training sessions. So when they come to 16 to 19-year-old, we lose those players. So what is happening in those ages? So it's up to us as coaches, as clubs, to look into that 500 games. I will put that out every time. 500 games between 500 training sessions and 150 games. So where they're gonna get these kids gonna play competitive football? That's what it is. You can't grow youngsters in stands. You need to put them on the field. So how are they gonna get at least 150 games in the 3 age forms? So these are the elements that you need to talk about, and this is what we need to work on.
So we'll talk about that next time you're here. How does that sound?